I've had a conversation with my daughter recently, who is 17, almost turning 18, and she was telling me that she feels that my talks are sounding very Christian, and this is a problem for her. And you're using the Bible so much more than you used to, and it's confusing, I feel like, because growing up in the Sunday school, it felt so much more universal, and it felt just so much more based on meditation, and there's an equality to Buddhism and Judaism and Christianity, and I feel like you're losing your focus. And I was like, okay, tell me more about that. She said, a lot of my friends are living lifestyles that are not accepted in Christianity, and they grew up that way, and they have a lot of trauma around the words Jesus and Lord and God, and some of us that have a wonderful relationship with that, we don't have any triggers around that. But she's saying, and I feel that's why a lot of young people aren't coming to churches altogether, let alone Unity, if it's more Christian focused. There's so much study of the Bible and metaphysically breaking it down, and it's just so encouraging and so amazing, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it speaks to the young people. And there really are no future spiritual centers if we don't start attracting these young people, that they know that they're welcome and that they're loved, and everything that they are will be supported and seen and held for them. That I feel like if young people really knew what Unity was, it would bridge a gap between the difference between church and spiritual center, fundamental Christianity and new thought. And I'm going to lead with an effort to not use any words that would be triggering, like Lord and God. I'm going to use words like spirit, soul, source, these kind of unattached, more of a fluid energy. And I'm doing this in an effort for those of you that might have family members, young people that could use some inspiration, that aren't feeling like they're being taken down the road of dogma, right? Because everything is so much, Unity is so not dogma. Unity is a place to land for people. It holds a spaciousness for whatever is evolved from your own soul back to your own highest self. And we aren't dictating or directing any of that. And if it comes across that way, that is definitely not the intent.